What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Movie X Kicks, and I just left from seeing the new movie Kurt Warner American Underdog Story. And I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. It was starring Zachary Levi, who plays Kurt Warner. A lot of us may know him from Shazam, and also his plays his wife, Brenda Anna Paquin, who we may know from a lot of us may know from True Blood. And basically, it is a tell-all story of the history of Kurt Warner. Basically, Kurt Warner was an American, obviously, quarterback from the early 2000s. This is like the first story that I remember, like, growing up as a child. Around my time period. I remember when this actually came out was around when Kurt Warner first got into the NFL league was in the early 2000s, 99. So I was a freshman in high school. So I remember his story. And the thing that I loved about this story was Zach does actually an excellent job playing Kurt Warner. Like, he has like the shaved off beard, and Anna Paquin, them, they actually do a solid job. Now, is it the best sports movie of all time? No. Is it gonna win an Oscar? No. But it is a solid performance, and I do. The best thing I love about this movie is the statistics that he brought in the very start of the movie. He said 1 million kids play high school football in America every year. Of that 1 million people, of that 1 million kids, I think he said 15% actually go to college, and of that 15%, 1% actually make it to the NFL, and of that 1%, it goes even shorter and shorter to make it to be a quarterback or actually get and go playing to the Super Bowl. Actually gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So the thing that I loved about the story, it showed the grit and the determination that he had coming from a small town in Iowa, bagging groceries at a local grocery store, to playing in an arena football league, and also the struggles between him and his then now wife, who we actually, and I didn't realize he took on a role with her. I mean, he took on her children. I didn't realize she had 2 kids. One was blind and one was a daughter. He took both of them on, married her, and they struggled tremendously throughout the time of before he made it to the career, before he made it to the NFL. There was times where they were in the house with no heating. It was one point in time where they ran out of gas, and he had to like walk like 4 miles to get them gas, and all he had was like $4 and change. Like, you really seen the struggle that was Kurt Warner, and then from the gist of him like rising and ascending from playing college football to being starting on the bench 4 years in college, and to kind of get his shot within like the 5th year and barely got that shot, to do that, to play arena football league and then play arena football league, to go to finally get his shot in the NFL. He was the backup quarterback, and the main quarterback had gotten hurt preseason. So that first year of his league, that first year of his rookie year, he basically became the MVP and won the Super Bowl. A story that had to be made into a movie, because, as I told you the statistics before, to make it to the league is slim to none, and to be his age, to make it to the league is even slimmer and slimmer. It's almost really non-existent. It's pretty much almost impossible. But the thing that I loved about the story is that the grit that he had, he never gave up. Like, he no matter what obstacles were thrown in his way, he never gave up. And that's the thing that I love. So I love the dynamic they played off them, and also Dennis Quaid as the St. Louis coach, who actually believed in Kurt Warner and gave him that shot. He said he gave him the opportunity to play on the Rams, and he said, a lot of people said the same thing about me, that I was old and I shouldn't be playing, I shouldn't be coaching. He goes, but I see the same things that they said in you and to me. So he's gave him a chance, and he ended up being a 2-time award-winning Super Bowl champion. He had a 12-year career, and he ended up retiring in Arizona. And he actually, after his 2 kids, actually ended up having 7 kids. So I was like, wow. So I really loved the story of this. Like I said, it wasn't the best story of all time. Like I said, no one's going to get an Oscar or anything like that, but it was a solid sports story. It would say, like, it would put you in lines of Rudy and The Blind Side, which is one of my 2 favorite sports and football movies. But the thing that I really loved about this movie, what they did, is I'm going to put the link on there. It actually comes out Christmas Day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link in here, as they have like a little card that they can make for you on the website. You can put like a picture of you. You can put like your name, your number, like, your rookie of the year. I just thought that was very interesting how they did the QR code in the screen. screening. So that's really fun. I'm gonna put that in there. So without further ado, guys, if you guys like movie reviews, TV show reviews, single reviews, think about subscribing to the channel. If you like what you saw, please give me a like. I highly appreciate that. Drop those comments. Let me know what you guys think about this movie when it does come out. Now the movie doesn't come out until actually Christmas Day. I've seen it a couple weeks earlier, so obviously a lot of people haven't seen it. But once you do see it, drop those comments. Let me know what you guys thought. All right, guys. Until next time, this movie is out. How you guys?